Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Today is 30th December 2022. Um, this is a brief history of the World Cup. The name is Camps D, presenting you some of the facts here, which have been put up along the metro station in Doha, Hamad International Airport. The beginning was in 1930. Host country Uruguay, and they won it, the first country to win the World Cup. Then 4 years later, it was hosted in Italy and also won by Italy. Then in 1938, France hosted it, Italy won it. 1950, Brazil, winner Uruguay. 1954, host country Switzerland, winner West Germany. The rise of a new star was called Puskas, who many believe is one of the greatest of all time, because in 85 internationals, Puskas was able to score 84 goals, which is 99% finishing percentage. So it means out of 100 chances, he will score 99 goals. He's one of the greatest. Yeah. Then 1958, it was in Sweden. The winner was Brazil. This is where the King PELE was born. That is how his talent, this is where the talent of PELE was discovered. Yesterday, actually, is the day he died. He was a very fantastic player. In the World Cup 1958, he played 4 matches and he was able to score 6 goals. Then 1962, again it was in Chile. Brazil won it. In this one, PELE scored 3 goals. 1966, it was in England. English won it as a host. Football comes home. 1970, host country Mexico, Brazil won it again, and this time PELE played 6 matches. He scored 4 goals. The guy has died at the age of 82. At the age of 82 in Sao Paulo, Brazil. It was a big loss for the world, because actually this is one of the best players ever to play the game. Former sports minister of Brazil, born 23rd October 1940, in state of Minas, Brazil. He died at Albert Einstein Hospital in Sao Paulo. So this is a big loss. The world is mourning him. Actually, he had 3 wives. There is Rosemary Chalby, 1966 to 1982. Then PELE had also a Syria Nascimento, 1994 2008, and also the current one, whom he got in 2016, is called Mauricia Aoki. Children are 3: Edina, the boy, the son of Regina Nascimento, and Joshua Nascimento. He was a forward. PELE was a forward, and his playing position was number 10. 3 days of mourning have been declared by the outgoing president of Brazil, whose term ends tomorrow, 31st of December 2022, President Jair Messias Bolsonaro declared 3 days of mourning. So sad to lose this one, but we have new stars coming up like Mbappe. Really, we are sorry for Brazil. The world also together has missed a very fantastic player. West Germany hosted and won the World Cup in 1974. Then 1978 we have Argentina, which hosted and won it also. So you know that when you host a World Cup, you have the chance to win. In 2020 it was in Qatar. They did not win, but that's okay. There is still room for improvement. 1982 Spain, Italy won it, and there was a hat-trick for Squadra Azzurra, you know. Then 1986 in Mexico, they hosted the World Cup. Argentina won it, and that's where Maradona, as you see this picture, there is a famous hand of God by Maradona, the goal he scored against England, which is very famous, which made him very famous actually. Then Italy hosted the World Cup in 1990. West Germany won it. Argentina was not able to defend the World Cup. There was a penalty in the finals. It was 1-0. Those were that was very sad for Maradona. He didn't defend the title. Then 1994, it was in US. It was won by Brazil. We had strikers Romario, Bebeto, and the famous thing about that one is that the defender of Colombia who took an own goal against the USA was killed after the World Cup by some criminals in Colombia. Then in 1998 it was hosted by France, and France won it. Star player Golden Boot was won by Davor Shuka. Davor Shuka won the Golden Boot, and also you'll find that Zinedine Zidane scored 2 fantastic goals in the finals, and it is one of the highlights of his career in the World Cup. Davor Shuka, Croatian, is remembered for having performed very well in that World Cup actually. Then 2002, it was in Asia, Korea, Japan, and it was won by Brazil. This one, star player Ronaldo, who is now currently retired. 2006, host country Germany, and the winner was Italy, where we had the first defender winning Ballon d'Or by the names of Fabio Cannavaro. That man you see with the armband is the first defender, I think, to win Ballon d'Or. This one, you can see other fantastic players, the goalkeeper, and it was a defeat by Zidane, lost it by headbutting Materazzi. And he was given a red card in the finals. Then Italy won it on penalties. 2010, host country South Africa, and then the winner was Spain. They played tiki-taka, and it was 1-0 in the finals. Best by that man smiling scored the winning goal. Then again here you can see 2014 it was hosted in Brazil, and Germany won it. Famously, in the semi-finals, they scored 7-1 against the Brazilians at the biggest defeat in Brazil at home. Captain Sebastian Schweinsteiger was the best player in the finals, where Messi was also included. That match was won 1-0 in extra time by a goal scored by a substitute. It was really a fantastic final. Messi took part in that one. He didn't win, but the edge was still on his side. You always come back and make amendments. Then 2018, it was hosted in Russia. This time France won the World Cup, and in that time along the way they defeated strong countries like Argentina, which was broken down by star player Mbappe. Because of the pace, Javier Mascherano in midfield could not cope up with the attacks, which were the pace and the finishing of the French was too much for the team, and the upcoming strikers, new players on the block, N'Golo Kante, and also Croatia was defeated. Then, famously, this striker here, Giroud, he was a center forward who won the World Cup without scoring a goal. That one is one of the highlights of that team. Then, in 2022, there is a question here: who will be the winner in the host country, Qatar? Actually, that one was just concluded on the 18th December 2022, and there was a final between the French and Argentina. The French played a fantastic final. There was a hat-trick by Kylian Mbappe. But it was not enough. Argentina won it in penalties after going 3-3 in 120 minutes of regulation time. And the goalkeeper Martinez had a wonderful performance in the penalties, whereby he saved penalties, and Argentina came out on top. Right now, Messi is coming. Messi is now being considered as one of the greatest, or the greatest ever to play the game, who is coming up. Actually, with having lost PELE, Messi has won the World Cup, and it is believed that it was the only trophy missing in the accolades that he has won in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, the name is Camps D. Subscribe to the channel, press the like button. More is yet to come. Have a good day, and see you in the next one.